So first they said there is no doomsday at all, but we have been sleeping in darkness and mosquitoes have been eating us. Still be. But they said over their dead bodies, will they ever give us a timetable? If we want, we can go on and create our own timetable. Now, Dr. Bawumia says doomsday will end very soon.
We have issues with power challenges, but I can say, received from the Minister for Energy, that those power challenges will very soon, and I mean very soon, be a thing of the past.
So, very genuinely, we are all confused. How can something that never was now end? And they are guys, what? They are gaslighting us, or they are genuinely experiencing cognitive dissonance. Is it that who say what is going on here? Before we could say Jack, then Akpafwadu to say they have ended the doom. In less than 5 days, we have moved from we will end it very, very soon to we have ended it, though it never existed. We have ended it. Hey.
For the past 7 years, we have worked tirelessly to keep the lights on, and I am confident that the unfortunate era of doomsday will not return.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we commission the show properly, shall we invite Bernard? No, not Bernard. No. Neither is Bernard Kokuavle, no. Bernard Kobana Buedi, a.k.a. Sir Orlando, so that he can give us a doom interlude.
Seka se dum shaba ebese wonchase. Seka se dum shaba ebe no mo se debi. So wanoba dum so dum shabo. Seka se dum shaba ebese wonchase. Seka se dum shaba ebe no mo se debi. Dear dum so really. Every say as it, I do remember, I did rehaw my man. Nanso one up, doom, so, doom, swabo, seka se doom swaba, ebi se one chance, seka se doom swaba, ebi no mo say daddy, dear doom so really, every say as it. I do remember, I did rehaw my man. Nanso one up, doom, so, doom, swabo, seka se doom swaba, ebi se one chance, seka se doom swaba, ebi no mo say daddy.
That's how we welcome you to the show. We call it BackPage on City TV. My name is Caleb Kuda. Let's do this, shall we? So my colleague, Fred Duho, was at Kolebu Teaching Hospital to attend to family business there, family issues, only to run into a concerning story. A patient with brain tumor had a surgery postponed because there was some 45 minutes, either doomsday, no light, low voltage, whatever it is, cancelled, postponed, however you call it, it didn't happen.
Because of the light of that is why they were not able to do it. They said without that light, that the surgery could not come on. Yes.
Is this the first time they are postponing your surgery?
No, this is the 2 times. Last week we went, and then the oxygens were not coming. They brought me back, and then today too we went and the light off.
And how do you feel about all this power situation that is affecting you?
It's affecting me, Pa, because I always know that when we go and come, I will be free. Then we will go, and then it will not happen. Then I will come back again with the same problem. So it's worrying me, pa.
Now, it's important to remember this. The surgery was postponed for the second time. And you see, it's not only the patients who get frustrated. The healthcare workers, the doctors, the nurses, anesthetists, they are all negatively impacted by the development of doomsday on their work, the impact on their work.
We were told that they will be sending her to the theater this morning, and then he actually went there. We were there, and then they said power fluctuations. And a big hospital like this, I don't think this should be happening in Ghana or even at Kolebu. A big hospital like this, no, in fact, I'm really not happy. A big hospital like this in Ghana. As I speak to you now, I don't know what I'm doing now, and he's in pain. And she's in pain.
What condition is it?
It's a brain tumor. Yeah, brain tumor. And then we were told, you have to go and then they have to do the head surgery.
All right, so the PRO of Kolebu admits that for 45 minutes the lights were out. He also admits that nothing useful could be done within that period.
In the morning at about around 10 o'clock there, we suffered some low current. Power did not go off. But then the current was so low that you cannot do anything meaningful.
One would have thought that you have an alternative power source.
There is. We have gensets that usually will kick in when these things happen. But sometimes they may actually be problems with the lines that will not allow the gensets to kick in as expected. So but it has been rectified. Power, the low current that we suffered in the morning is over, and then we have resumed normal operations.
Okay, so he goes on to say that the public can adopt a ward at Kolebu to help take up developmental projects and addressing its and all that. Now, after this story airs, Kolebu releases a statement to say the story is misleading. Now, no surgery was cancelled because of doom. Then the health minister designate, who on any day is a very brilliant communicator who exudes a lot of emotional intelligence, then attempts to downplay just how critical a matter that issue is.
I have worked in Chebi Government Hospital somewhere in 2012, 13, 14. Way back that time. Sometimes when I'm in the theater, lights go off. When the lights go off, we put on our generator. If there is an issue with the generator, we find a way to use our standby equipment to finish the surgery. Because someone did a video 40 seconds or 1 minute and said lights are gone out, everybody goes emotional. Truth is that if the country experiences some issues with power availability, hospitals are not outside the country, they also experience some. Another truth is that most of our hospitals have standby power plants. But just like management of a house, you can go to a house, they have generator, but maybe the generator has an issue. They want to put in petrol, had an issue. Let's stick to the essentials. Let's ask a hospital, how is your genset like? Is it working? If it's not working, have you approached the ministry? If it's working, who was in charge? Why didn't he make it work?
Okay, if the thing is that simpler, then it is incompetence on the part of the authorities of the Kolebu Teaching Hospital, isn't it? And all the hospitals where they have to postpone things because there is no light. Is that not the case? They simply couldn't do anything useful for 45 minutes, to the extent that some of the surgeries were cancelled. Is that not the case? While both Kolebu and the minister are working so hard to make us believe either the story is false or the impact is not that serious, doctors who work there are telling us that, look, they're telling us just how draining the situation is. Patients whose procedure are being cancelled or postponed or whatever it is are telling us the psychological distress they are going through. But our leaders, whose medical bills in Dubai, Germany, UK, US, and other places we foot with our taxes, are telling us that, oh, and a big deal, emotional crowd. Mr. Speaker, I know you people are on research, but please, with all due respect, which of the tertiary referral hospitals that you have been visiting abroad has its elevator working like what is working at the Kolebu?
Some doctors at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital who declined to speak on record indicated that critical cases scheduled for surgery were cancelled because they couldn't afford to risk people's lives due to the unstable power situation. Dysfunctional elevators also left many patients and individuals stranded on other floors for over an hour. According to sources, the generator is also not working, leaving doctors disturbed.
I am very confident that even polyclinics in the nations abroad that our leaders and those of you who are watching me and insulting me right now, even the polyclinics in those countries, you use our taxes to go and buy first-class tickets, to go and treat yourself and pay with our money and use some to chill in those times. I'm sure even their polyclinics have better standards than this one that we have at our tertiary referral. And suddenly, when you come back home, you think we deserve just anything goes. You can throw anything at us, any rubbish is okay for us. No, be so. Remember that when COVID-19 came, some of your distinguished elite friends in public service died in this country because the healthcare system you have built here was not good enough to take care of them. If not that they close their border, like you fly them out. You understand? When we say it, you say they are doing politics. When we say it, you say, oh, they are making the government more popular. Is it your popularity that human beings should care about? Or is the welfare of the country that people should... Oh, Gomery. In the meantime, Dr. Bawumia has been crying his heart out. Movastiano, mami, Movastiano, mi pestiano. Mama mistia.
Mi pesa Monfastiano, mami. Monfastiano, mami. Mi pesa Monfastiano, mami. Monfastiano, mami.
Dr. Bawumia, Stiano, what about headache? What about headache? I heard you said that when you get the steer, you won't chase illegal miners. Government will not chase illegal miners. Will rather make them millionaires. Hey, Dr. Bawumia, focus on arresting the dollar, okay? The dollar that has now arrested you and your government's credibility. Focus on arresting that one. If you do that for now, we will give you some steer. We will find some steer for you. Steer now, CD is enough steer. Go and catch it. Also, can you have a doomsday timetable already? Can you give us that steer? If you're able to speak the truth and communicate to us these basic things, that is another steer you can take, or you have a better idea.
I know that there are challenges, and I don't want to paper over our economic challenges. We are going to work on them. Currently, we have issues with power challenges, but I can say, received from the Minister for Energy, that those power challenges will very soon, and I mean very soon, be a thing of the past. They are working at it, and I am very that this will go a long way to deal with it.
Okay. I thought you people said there was no doomsday. So what is ending in the next very, very soon?
Over the period, the issues surrounding maintenance of transformers and gas supply have been successfully resolved, resulting in a sufficient improvement in power supply reliability. Indeed, over the past few days, we have witnessed stable electricity supply across the country, with no load shedding reported anywhere yesterday. For the past 7 years, we have worked tirelessly to keep the lights on, and I am confident that the unfortunate era of doomsday will not return.
But now what are you saying? No, so right now, you want to stop what has not even started, eh?
We have issues with power challenges, but I can say, received from the Minister for Energy, that those power challenges will very soon, and I mean very soon, be a thing of the past.
Hey, Papa. Boy. But I need Dr. Bawumia, I need his kind of confidence in life for my life. I like his approach to life. The confidence to make more promises to Ghanaians. $1 selling for more than 13 Ghana cedis. but he seems to believe he and his boss are the best thing to ever happen to Ghana. Maybe he learned that resilience. Resilience is the ability, those of you don't know, resilience is the ability to forget unfulfilled promises and make more grand promises, you know. And that is the skill that Dr. Bawumia has that I admire. Maybe he learned that from his boss, because as for his boss, he can look at us in the face and tell us it is daytime, when obviously we are in the darkest part of the night. Hey, Akbar! And he's always very serious about it. Akbar Fuad, Obiega.
For the past 7 years, we have worked tirelessly to keep the lights on. And I am confident that the unfortunate era of doomsday will not return.
No, I didn't know, honestly. I didn't know the prophet, you know, the president has prophetic gifts. He's clearly prophesying that doomsday has ended, because clearly you and I know that thing is still with us. You understand? Prophet, Odi at Odi. No, but he was speaking of the things that be as though they do not be. You know? But you people, you don't have faith as small as you understand. They see the mustard seed. Hey, you don't have, because if you have faith, you can say to the mountain, do so. Then do so will so. You understand? The president was speaking out of faith. You people, you don't go to church. You don't like praying. You are not prophetic. You are not in the spirit. At this point, let me bring back the doom melody and medley.
Seka se dum shaba ebese wonchase. Seka se dum shaba ebe no mo se debi. Dum so dum shabo. Seka se dum shaba ebese wonchase. Seka se dum shaba ebe no mo se debi. Dia dum so really. Every say as it, and you remember, but it's a moon, real my man. Nanso one over, June, so, and your June, Sabo, Seka Sedum Saba, ABC one chance, Seka Sedum Saba, Ebino say, Danny, dear Jum, so really, every say as it. And you remember, but it's a moon, real my man. Nanso one over, June, so, and your June, Sabo, Seka Sedum Saba, ABC one chance, Seka Sedum Saba, Ebino say, Danny.
Let us collect collection and go. You people, the president said, we have solved the doom, even though it never happened. And we are here, you are here challenging the president? How dare you? Doom has been resolved. Please, doom was never there, but we have resolved it. Mr. President, tell them again.
Over the period, the issues surrounding maintenance of transformers and gas supply have been successfully resolved, resulting in a sufficient improvement in power supply reliability. Indeed, over the past few days, we have witnessed stable electricity supply across the country, with no load shedding reported anywhere yesterday. For the past 7 years, we have worked tirelessly to keep the lights on, and I am confident that the unfortunate era of doomsday will not return.
So, tell me the whole story. Those of you who don't have light, it is your prepaid that has finished. Go and buy some and stop blaming the government for your poverty and your incompetence. In the meantime, some of you, you are describing the desperate appeal of a future president as the tantrums of a crybaby. I don't like it. But I can't help showing you this very cute baby again. Cute baby boy. Oh, Bawumia.
Me pese mon fastiano, mami. Mon fastiano, mami. Me pese mon fastiano, mami. Mon fastiano, mami.
Oh my God, that's so cute. Oh, mon fastiano, mami. Mon fastiano, mami. Mi fastia. The tantrums of a crybaby. I like it. You people, I mean, you can't do that to Dr. Bawumia. So stop that. Just give him the steer. Everybody, but you see, I know. But almost say, wow, bro, I see this time. No, someone drew my attention that Dr. Bawumia, please, you know, the photographers and the videographers who have been capturing you know, the way they capture it's like you are swallowing the mic or you are eating it or you are licking it. So bring the mic down small, okay? If you have seen Dr. Bawumia speaking, please tell him for me. So yeah, bring it down. Thank you very much. But I like Dr. Bawumia's campaign message. Where are the music producers? I think we can do something with this. I'm not that creative, but guys, think about something. Watch it again. Get some inspiration.
Me pese Monfastiano, mami. Monfastiano, mami. Me pese Monfastiano, mami. Monfastiano, mami.
Monfastiano, mami. Bawumia bejistiano. Hey, now, bro. No, chief driver, crown, Tiobi, no, mate. No. I mean, maybe, you never know, you know. Need to give people a chance, you know. Yeah, this mate is, you know, umbre, you know. Yeah, but after this break, right, the NPP has won the Ajisu seat. Congratulations, NPP. It's obvious Ediomi's move as an independent candidate. No, that thing really upsetted Akbar Fuadu. I'll show you after this break. Welcome from that break, people. This is BackPage on CDTV, and my name is Caleb Kuta. So, the man said he won't do again. He is going to independence himself. Independence in the shortest possible time. But Akbar Fuadu won't have any of that.
Our right. So, damage here. Of course, damage here. You know if you remember 2008, Urban, not just so high. You know, AMP, emergency, cabinet minister, not deputy minister, cabinet minister, minister of foreign affairs. In January 2007, Senegal compare the Frankel, Junior Abban, and the Libya before, and Pajano, and the same cabinet minister. Only a buyer only the city. Any two. Every year candidate in our offices or the MP. And it was a papa. Yes, sir. And they need to so I'm going to cabinet minister. Our MP. And then we are one year. Now we are going to about the two. You will be a president, deputy minister, and
If we are to look at this video very well, the underlining word is PTASS, pains. Or how did a guy spell pains? Raw pains. But some of you, the people say the NPP government went there to share money big time to buy votes. Do you have evidence? They say they got their share. Or some of the people, delegates say they got their share, but they won't vote for the NPP, man.
And so do me, meaning your mom said just be beer, you go be beer. So what I say, into your domi, can almost come my by every time I ever told my domi. So what I say, young tomorrow, so what I say, MVP for me, bro.
What is the cannibal?
Maybe just the dear. And a crab didn't see how, Major bet me, better me.
Ingratitude will kill some people. Even as the president has prophesied that Dumso is a thing of the past. No? Ghanaians say there was a huge power plant in a dedicated truck like one of his chairs, following him around everywhere he go, so that when he's campaigning, the light will not go off in Ejiso. Hey, Agana for Mukasa, Agana for Amukasa. Me, I was not there, so I don't know. But I don't. Don't take the words of the delegates who accuse the NPP for it, and the government officials of sharing money left, right, center in a bid to buy their vote seriously. Don't take that seriously. Look at this MP with a padded white envelope, caught live on TV. Just the thing they have done it in the dark, it has become a second nature. They forgot themselves it was daylight and there was camera. Looking closely, the EC official, according to forensic spectators, the EC official did not take the envelope. The man put the tea on the table. But the EC withdrew some of the two people involved. But as for the politician, the standards are so low for them that I heard he was not even ashamed. He was walking about talking.
If I were to influence them, do you think that I would do it in that public space?
No, the manner in which it was.
No, I'm saying that if I wanted to influence them, do you think that I would have done that in the public space?
So what was it?
That's what I'm saying, that when I'm done, I will talk about. But what I want to put on record is that I've not bribed anybody, I've not influenced anybody to vote or to do anything untoward for my candidate. I've not done that.
The IGP has been petitioning to arrest you. Are you aware of
No problems about that. I don't have any problems about that. I'm a citizen, and if people think that I've done something untoward, it is their own. I mean, their right to do so. But I'm saying that I can't influence the EC officials who are trained, who are honest, who are disciplined to do anything untoward. I cannot do that. I cannot do that, and I cannot do that in the public space.
A nation whose leaders have no shame is already in shambles. But before I go, that is what I will say. What can I say? Whether we like it or not, they keep buying the vote. I was sleeping somewhere when I had the call. Oh, Kara, wake up. Somebody is saying something about you on the TV. Go and listen. I say, oh, what have I do? What have I done?
Last year by this time, I was here, and then I was granted an interview by Caleb. And through our interaction, I promised him next year by this time, I'm coming with my baby.
Oh, this is so
my
sweet.
baby.
Oh,
thank you,
boy or girl.
It's a boy.
Oh my God, you are blessed. You are blessed.
Amen. Amen.
I love it. Congratulations. You to receive your own. You know, I have to start charging people for interviews so that they can receive, you know, hallelujah. Congratulations to the lady. I mean, I believe in prayer. You know, prayer is good and faith is important. If you are living in this country like our own and you are not praying, you don't have faith, you don't have, I don't know how you are living the life, because hey, thank God for the family consecration service. It was a very powerful. I wanted to say a few things, but Pastor Wenga, he has banned me from talking about, so I won't say anything. I'm just waiting for the no more delay. I think as I check, it's true that no more delay. I let you know, but insurance for nothing me. Yehovah, Jesus.